Hello everybody, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons! I was getting my Crazy Red tab open. Things do what pleases. Sharing is caring. I was doing a little recreational organizing last week and came across this light. It's just gathering dust here, but it might brighten up your place, so hope you like it. If not, well, sorry. It's hopeful Marina. Aww. If it's a lamp, I'll love it. If it's not a lamp, I'll probably still like it. It's just how things work. So what is it? It's a floor lamp. Our lamp gets a friend. Yes. They're literally the same lamp. Let's put some stuff away. I need to move that over there. There we go. If I'm a little low energy today, I have gotten sick. Anyone who was at my my stream on Saturday knows I got sick. I was doing my best that stream. I wanted to go until like 2 p.m.-ish. I actually kind of wanted to see about going all the way until like 5:30 p.m., but like, I just couldn't. I just couldn't freaking do it, man. It's just too much. You know, before I dig up too many of these flowers, let's come do another eval. I mean, we'll talk with our girls here first. Steven, hey, nice to see you. Latest. It's already fun, cool. Great to hear. Tutu. Good morning, Twinkles. Let's talk. Sometimes I can't wake up in the morning, run in circles and scream really loud for a few minutes. It's very fair. We got Gala. S-Bug, hey, nice to see you. Let's chat. So midway through, turn up your enthusiasm. Such a great book. Man, I could use that today. And we got Marla. Jeez. Steven, how are you, Talnut? I want to chat. Little fresh air never fails to cheer me up, Talnut. They're all getting together and we're in a little exercise sesh. It's pretty cute. Alright. Let's do an island eval and see where we're at. I wish it would tell me the exact number of points I'm at, because I can't math this. Island evals. 4-star rating. Okay. So I probably need more furniture. Yeah, I need more furniture. Okay, so... I'm good. I'll do some fencing today. Yeah, I'll do some fencing. That'll work. I have done my best to, like, medicine the illness out of my body. I am hopeful that it will work and I'll be completely back to myself by tomorrow. I mean, it may not be like 100% tomorrow, but I'm hoping to at least be like 40%. I'll take that. I can work with 40. Because like, tomorrow for me is Monday. And I've been wanting to move to a 6-day-a-week stream schedule for a while now. The funniest thing is, I don't remember why I was gonna stream longer on Thursdays. I know there was somebody I follow I was going to be raiding. I just can't remember who now. I thought it was Delcake, the moderator for the 8-Bit Drummer. But no, he doesn't stream Thursdays. That I know of, anyway. Not in his little schedule. I thought it was, but no. It's very strange. I do need to actually, like, get a fixed schedule going and then start following it to the best of my ability. Because that's the kind of stuff I kind of need. I will say, I do always enjoy streaming Pokemon Unite. And I really want to keep, like, Unite Saturdays going. Those are really fun. Like, and a lot of y'all like Unite, so it's pretty cool to see. Morning, Sunbeam. You here to make sure I start my day off right, you know wow? That I am. There's nothing better than cranking some new wave on my tape deck. My parents used to complain about the noise so much, but they're not here now. Blah. It's fair. You still need a bed. A bed would be very helpful for you. Also, I am just gonna plant more of these flowers. Because, like, why not? Yard decorations. Easy yard decorations. Never have a fire in the middle of a flower bed, but given this is Animal Crossing, it doesn't matter. And this gives me room to dig up more of the flowers in the paths. Also, like, you guys have been, like, destroying me with views lately. I really appreciate that. Like, y'all are freaking wonderful, man. It's so nice. Like, almost every day has been a 1 out of 10. Like, had some 2 out of 10s, but, like, that's still great. Like, Zoop's feeling psyched, King. Let's talk. Hey, what are you up to for the next 7 hours? You want to hang out? Just kidding, King. I'm sick. You shouldn't hang out with me today. I'm sick. You got Pinky? Hey, I was just thinking about you. Sparkles, chat with me. Guess what? Playing single player hide and seek and I won. So bored. Then play with one of the others. Yeah. Trying to do a think thunk. Okay, I should really, like, actually try to clean up the path over here a little bit. I need to get back to building the path over here, but there's just so much. There's so much to do, so much to see. So much to do, and so much to see. So much to do. So much to see. I'll stop. I cannot think of things to yap about today. My head is so fuzzy. And I'm having the same issue I was having while I was streaming. I felt pretty okay. And now the more I talk, the worse I'm feeling. But I can't just stop talking. Talking is literally the whole point of this. Is for me to yap and talk and say things and make noises. But doing that's making me more and more lightheaded. Nothing else up here. I will say, I've been seeing more and more Mega Gyarados around playing Unite, and yeah, that thing is so freaking ludicrous. I've also had some really cool moments playing Goodra, where just like, I just don't die for the longest time. Which gets super frustrating when my team doesn't capitalize on said thing. Like, let's go this one. I don't know which one works. No. Not wearing jeans. Oh, there is like nothing for me to really... Oh, pink camo, yeah. Good enough. I look worse. I don't care. Like, I had a match just earlier playing ranked. Monday, back to the fabric mines. That is fair. Where I was keeping 3 members of the enemy team busy. Like, I was slowly dying, but I was keeping myself alive and keeping 3 of them distracted. 2 members of my team were, instead of doing anything productive, just hiding back at our cap points. And the other 2 members of the team were losing the 2v2. That should have been a 4v2. Like, realistically, if they had been using their eyes, those 2 teammates who were doing nothing really should have come to the aid of the other 2 teammates of mine, and then all of them together should have come to my aid, thus turning, you know, the 1v3 into a 5v3 and basically annihilating the whole enemy team. That would have been the most ideal situation. But instead, the 2 that were on the caps were basically just waiting for me to die so that they would be productive in now defending. You know, it's like, what? So, here to chat, or you just after a belly full of what I'm making? What are you making? I must have craving earlier, started making myself some apple tart. Thrown, we got the recipe right here. I'm kind of not using it Nightshade. They already know how to make apple tart, but... yeah, I already know how to make it. Like, things like that are what frustrates me playing ranked. It's like, me, in the middle of fighting, could glance at the map and see what needed to be done. I wasn't the one that could go and do it. I was kind of in the middle of fighting. But my teammates could have done something. And it would have been really, really cool of them if they had. But instead, they didn't. And we lost that match. Where it could have been a win. It was a close loss, which is why I know it could have been a win. Because, you know, we were so close. I have all of these already. I want this clock, though. Give me this clock. Give me the owl clock. Give me the clock. Clock. Yeah. I would buy Balatro over there, too, but I've already got Balatro. I don't need more Balatro in my life. So I have thought about buying it on the Switch. I have. I mean, I already have it. I've already on PC. I already have almost everything. There's just a few vouchers I have left to unlock, and then I'll have everything unlocked. I haven't purchased all the Jokers yet, but I've got them unlocked. There's also one voucher I haven't purchased yet either. Because, like, it's the Tarot Merchant one. I think it's the Tarot Merchant one. Like, I just never buy that base voucher. So I never get the chance to buy the upgraded one. So, like... and then I've got the one where you need to lower your hand size. That I have yet to unlock. And then there's one for buying playing cards from the shop. That I have not done. Because... why would you want basic playing cards? Like, that's a lot of my issue is it's just like, well, I would have these vouchers if what they did was productive. Like, I don't see, you know, buying unmodified playing cards as a worthy use of my money. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me to do that when I could, you know, instead use my muns to, like, get better Jokers. Or open Arcana packs, which can turn some of my non-modified cards into modified cards. or get me more jokers, or more money. You know, like, the only time I've ever actually even bought playing cards is when I was doing a run where, like, the first joker I ended up getting was Cloud 9, which gives you an extra $1 for every 9 in your full deck. So I was buying every 9 I could get, because I was trying to get frickin' the $400. Like, that's literally the only reason I even did it, was I was just trying to get the $400, like, to get that achievement and that unlock. I do feel there is a lot of jokers in Balatro that could really do with a rebalance. Like the heart, or not the heart, but like the suit-based cards. So like, you get, you know, 3 mult if you score a heart, or 3 mult if you score a diamond. You know, those ones. I feel like those should really be buffed to +5. I get they're common jokers. I get that. But here's the thing. There's other common jokers that can give you +20 or plus, you know, 16 mult, 15, 16 mult, without much effort. So, like, I don't see the value in these suit-based ones, that they are basically capped at giving you +15. And that's only on a flush. Like, they are highly conditional. I mean, if you're doing, like, half-heart spades, yeah, sure, +15 mult. But you basically have to be on the half-heart spade deck for them to be any good. And even then, it's only the heart spade that's any good. I mean, like, it wouldn't even overpower some of the other jokers, because, like, the one you unlock for having all the clubs in your deck, well, that gives you +7 for each club you score to your mult. So a +5, it would still be an upgrade. It's still an extra 2 mult each, so it's an extra 10 mult on a flush. Like, that is not you know, that's not a bad boost. And you could run the two together, have even more. But, like, as it stands, they're, like, only good early. And outside of the plasma deck, all of the ones that are like, oh, plus chips if your hand contains a pair. Plus chips if your hand contains a 3 of a kind. Like, those ones. Outside of plasma, those are just useless. They're just bad. They do not give anywhere near enough. Like, and Plasma runs them because there's really not that many things that give plus chips, and Plasma really wants chips. Because the gimmick of the Plasma deck is that it balances your score. So basically, it'll take your 2 numbers and find the middle point of them, and both of your numbers become that. So basically what you want to be doing is getting the biggest number you can possibly get for chips. That way, when it equalizes them, you get a much bigger mult number than you would get if you were trying to build for mult in that case. Because, you know, if your hand is like let's say you're doing, say, high card, but you've got all the chips bonuses, and you've not upgraded your high card at all, you would have an equalization of, let's say, like 1,000 chips and 1 mult, which would basically put you at 500, 500-ish. They would be like $4.99, $4.99, but you get the point. Like, you would have all the malt in that case, where if you were at, like, you know, even 50 malt, well, now you're not going to get anywhere near that anymore because your middle point is much smaller between the two. Need a shovel. Need a shovel. Shovel. Now, you don't want to completely ignore malt in that deck, though, because there does come a point where you do actually gain some benefit from having extra malt. But yeah. Honestly, like, if I could sit down and rebalance the common jokers, I would love to. That sounds like a fun evening, you know? Going through the rebalance brush, just rebalancing all the stuff. I would also love to rebalance the obtaining conditions for a lot of things. Because, like, again, like, really the buying playing cards voucher, like that voucher, should really be just buy that voucher 10 times. Because that voucher is an active hindrance to you. Like, just owning that voucher is bad. You don't want that voucher. The upgraded variant, allowing them to be modified cards, yeah, that's something you want. But just plain playing cards does nothing for you. It just clogs your deck up. And, like, in any card game, the thing you want to do is have the smallest deck size you can possibly have, so that you can consistently pull off your play every time. So adding more cards to your deck is a hindrance to you. Having the shop have random playing cards in it for $1 instead of, say, a Joker, a Planet, or, you know, a tarot card, like, that's bad. You actively don't want that. You want those Planet cards, those tarot cards, those Jokers. Because even a bad Joker, well, if you need a Joker right now, then that's still good for you, you know. 3 spaces left. Let's come see Norma. Like, a bad Joker can still help your run. An extra 2 of clubs isn't going to help you. Unless you have a Joker that requires you to have clubs. So happy you're here, Hoo-Hoo. What's the latest? It reminds me, the craziest dream last night. You were there! When I remember, you and I were competing in an all-star step aerobics tournament. It's crazy intense. You won, but not before breaking your signature Glockenspiel racket. I made 3 million bells in the stock market. It was a weird dream. Maybe the stock market's going to be really good this week. I should check the morning price really quick. It's 11:44. I'll dig up 3 more flowers and then go check the price. Wow, there's exactly 3 flowers here. Well, that's convenient. I think those are the last flowers, too. Unless I missed some in front of... No, there's some in front of Town Hall or something. Yeah, there's 2. You better not be thinking of moving still. You need to be alone. Yeah, I can have you over. Come on over. I'm gonna miss the turnip price, maybe, but it's fine. Marina needs us, so we're here for Marina. Thanks for letting me visit you like this, Tallnut. I need space because she's gonna want to play some games. So let's put these into storage. There we go. Accept my gift. It's a hat. A twisted Hachimaki. So something to say. Thanks for having me over. Is it sad that I feel like I'd be better at wearing, like, reading this stuff if it was actually the characters? I think it might be fun if we play a game. Sounds great. Play high card, low card. I don't want that, so I'm not gonna roll the die unless it's a 5. It's a 6. Alright. I'm feeling that 69. It's gonna be higher. It's gonna be 69. Totally. 63. Ah. Shoot. Man. I'm so wrong. I rolled a 16 today. I don't feel like this is a 16 day. But, you know. Guess you can make a statement with your wall and window decorations, like you've done around here. And can I borrow some of your ideas? As long as you don't think I've not decorated enough, and then we're good. Just going for that humidifier. Welcome to the turnip room. Turn up for what and all that? I had to get that joke in again at some point. This feels so comfortable, I may never go home till that. I hope you know I'm just kidding. I promise I'd never overstay my welcome, at least on purpose. You're fine. Pop on over here. Welcome to the bathroom. Welcome to the danger zone. Let's see more of your decorating skills. Alright, see, you got the encouraging gyroids. They're here to help you take your poop. Got the music player, that's a skull, because it was the last person who had a bad poop. And you got the cactuses, because plants. Got some tools to help you with your bathroom problems. Got some toiletries. It's pretty nice. That's the tour. And we got the final room of the kitchen. Which they always think is my bedroom. But it's a kitchen. Thinking of redecorating soon, I'm sitting when you've done with your place to give me ideas. That's fair. Got TV. Pretty nice. What was I... Right, I was yapping about going to check turnips. Before that, what was I yapping about? I don't remember. Oh wait, there is still one other room to see. I forgot. She remembered. That's why she was glaring at me. She remembered. There's this other room over here. I keep forgetting about this room. Because I never come over here. It is the Warm Fuzzies room. Shows off your style. And leans into your personal theme around here, and I love it. But yeah, I will say, compared to on Saturday, I am feeling a lot better today. Like, I'm still not, like, better, but I'm feeling a lot better than I was then. It was a slog to finish up that stream, because, like, my body was just like, we need to lay down, Chief. We need this. And I'm like, but stream. Because I'm like that. If you give me the chance to work, I'm gonna frickin' work. It's just how it is. I'm actually curious at the moment. What is... I need to refresh this so I can make sure the thumbnail for Sunday is good. Okay, thumbnail's good. Jeez. 14 views right now on day 340. That's freaking amazing. Say long goodbyes, so I better get going, tell that. Whoops. 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 I am proud of this room. But I did not mean to say let's keep hanging out. I keep forgetting that that is the frickin' first thing. So, I'm gonna talk with her a couple more times, and then actually I need to go. Yeah, I need to head out. You're very welcome, Marna. I'm sorry for effectively having to kick you out. But yeah, like, man, how does 340 compare right now? Because I am recording this on Monday. Oh, apparently there's actually 16 views. It's a 2 of 10. Like, it's one view off of being a 1 of 10. And that is ranking by views, but if you don't know what I mean by that, because you don't like upload stuff on YouTube, they give you like an X out of 10 for how many views your video gets compared to your average. And like lately, almost everything's been like amazing. And I love that. I will say, I am kind of thinking for next year, because there is a running trend with videos where, and I know this is just a normal thing along like around YouTube, but there is a running trend where the average view duration tends to be pretty low. And I wonder if that's because some people think that these aren't commentated because of the opening always being Isabelle's announcements. I know with New Leaf, like, most of the time there is still the announcement, but it's just Isabelle basically going, yeah, there's no news, you know. So I'm thinking of maybe only having that when there actually is something. I feel like that would be best. Because, like, I feel like a good part of it is just a good number of people being like, oh, it's just a non-commentated video. We don't want that. Or I could start reading Isabelle's dialogue just to also be like, hey, there is voice. There is person. Because it is a thing where, like, the first 30 seconds of a video really does, like, needs to be eye-catching. It's why a lot of channels will do, like, intros, where, like, they have, like, a set intro every time. I kinda hate that, though, so I'm probably never gonna do that. Especially, like, y'all have almost certainly encountered this. How many times have you clicked on a channel to watch a video, and they're, like, it's only 1800. I don't think that would count for any points. I could put an outdoor stove. Oof, that's expensive. But, like, their intro is, like, blaringly loud compared to the rest of their video. It's just like, okay, so you deafened me, and then you're this quiet the whole time. Like, I'd really rather you try to equalize your volumes, buddies. Like, it'd be very helpful if you would. May need to get some stone out, and some iron. Because I want to do fencing. Where it's miscellaneous. And I really like the, or it's not miscellaneous. Other? Okay. I really like the Zen and the Iron and Stone. I'm feeling Zen around Marina's house, because she's right next to the campground, where it also has the Zen fencing. So that would just be better for style. So let's make some Zen fencing for around Marina's house. Especially because, like, little sweetie pie just paid us a visit. So, like, we gotta give her something nice. Just get a bunch of this. I think I already have some Zen fencing in storage, but oh well. Getting more. You can't stop me. You might want to, but you can't. I would kind of like to know what you guys think of that idea of, like, basically just not doing like the Isabelle intro to things unless there's actually news. Because, like, I do feel like that does hurt viewership, you know? Like, I wonder how... Yeah, I have 17 of this in storage. I wonder how many more people would watch if they knew right away that there was commentary, you know? And how many people would keep watching if they knew right away that there was commentary. Alright, this is probably enough. And if I don't have enough, I do have more in storage. Oh, thank you for using stuff from right to left instead of left to right. Okay. Now let's see here. You know, Marna's getting a bigger yard. Maybe. Because, yeah, this is going to be 3 squares out. Just mapping it. Ooh, actually... Right there's gonna be the entrance. Because her house is in kind of a weird spot, so... do I want to go down one more? I could, but... You know what, yeah. Because this way I don't need to move the tree. And I am quite lazy, so... I think I'm just gonna take her right to the river. So, like, it'll just come right over to here. So she'll have, like, a pretty big yard. Let's start getting some of these flowers. Yeah, I need to plant these flowers. Just get them planted. Make some room. Never picking this pumpkin up. So I'd have to pluck a tulip just to pick it up. That will forever be something that annoys me about this game. Like, I know there's undoubtedly some people who are just like, man, you're way too nice to this game. He's got all these problems. Like, yeah, I mean, probably, but... I just don't see a lot of the things as problems, is the thing. But not being able to just pick up flowers, yeah, I'm not a fan of that. No, 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 no. Okay. I'll stand here. There we go. Okay, it's pretty obvious I want to carry it on behind her. And I'll do the same over here, where it just goes straight to the side. Yeah, I'm liking that. Now, let's get started. Fence. Fence. I know this is gonna make fishing out of this river a little more annoying, but it's fine. I really don't mind. I also wish you could do this camera view all the time. God damn it, I just did that too. I didn't check turnip prices. Whoops. I'm so good at this. I need to pluck this flower too. Well, there's 2 plucked. I wish I could say they were plucked for good reason, but they kind of weren't. There's that. I will say, also, there's a game I want to try playing again. Mostly just to see what kind of balance changes might have happened. And that's actually Fallout 76. Which I know is one of those games that a lot of people is like, oh, it's trash. And it's like, well, last I was playing it, it isn't bad. It's no regular Fallout, no. But it's not bad. Yeah. There's our girl's yard. We officially can't get down there anymore. I didn't think of that. There we go. I still have 47 of this fencing. Let's see, where else could I put this? I have so much. I have so much Zen. I mean, it would make sense to use it around here if I wanted to fence this. Let's, pick these up. You know what? Let's fence here. We may as well. I think it'll look good. I'm at least gonna do the front, and this will get replaced with the ice fencing when I can, or maybe not. It's hard to decide, honestly, because like the ice would look better aesthetically, but with it being the Zen stuff, it makes it easier to swap out, you know, the pillars and stuff for future seasons. So if I wanted to do that in my own time at a later point, I could. I mean, it is gonna bother me a little bit that this doesn't actually reach that spot, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, I need to clear out the flowers in my inventory. So I'll just come plant them over here somewhere. Try to get them out of the way. They can go up here. Whoops, that's one of the ones I plucked. Yeah, that's another I plucked. This is another I plucked. Okay, the 3 plucked are right there. Get these planted. This final one planted. That gives me room to dig up some more. Choo-choo's sitting by the river. Okay. I'm gonna do 6 on each side. That way we still have some room to just kind of navigate through the Civic Center without it being a problem. Like, you just gotta leave through the back or sides, basically. Which is fine. You can work with that. I mean, I could also just put, like, little gates in the side. Ooh, yeah, that actually, that's the way to go. I'll just do what I did for that little one wide gap in Marna's space. Yeah, that makes the most sense. Why did I... And the back will stay open. Unless I go make more, which I could. I mean, each piece of fencing is a little more points, and there doesn't... The wiki doesn't say there's a cap on these points. So... And if these are what I need, then that would be amazing. Like, if this pushes me over to having enough to get the 5-star, that would be great. Let's see, now... Let's go right here. Pick this back up. Bonk. Bonk. Nice little entrance. We need to pick up this gyroid. Because right here's the entrance spot. That is not what I wanted to do. Sorry, little gyroid. I mean, it makes less sense on this side, but I'm going to put one over here anyway. I'm going to need to find somewhere to put all of this stuff, too. God damn it. I don't want to lose these flowers. They're points. I need points. I live and breathe points. I need all the points. I just did that again. I keep forgetting these first 3 flowers are plucked. I should really just give them to some of our girls. That's another plucked. Now the first 4 are plucked. Pretty sure there's another one in here too. Oh no, there isn't. Okay. Okay. That should hopefully give me enough space to finish this up. Because there's just this one flower here. I mean, this photo can stay there. I really feel like I should have it on a table. I also feel like it's not doing anything for the scenery of the island, because apparently things need to at least be worth 2,000 bells, and I don't know if that's worth 2,000 bells. There we go. This side. This looks really nice. I think I just like the Zen fencing, but this still looks really nice. problem if I do, like, along the back is, like, where we lose our trash bin, you know? So I think I'll leave the back open. Unless I, like... Unless I came back and did, like, the fence along here. That would be in line with this tree. But then I'd also have to extend the fence up past the corner, and then those pillars would feel weird. I'll just leave the back open. That's what I'll do. Alright. Come plant these flowers somewhere. And then we'll check the Monday afternoon turnip prices, because I missed the Monday morning one, because I'm dumb. Y'all already knew that, so it's not really a surprise. Me being dumb is not a surprise. Now, I do want to put this stuff down. The shaved ice maker makes a lot of sense to have, like, in here. It was sitting on top of the cardboard box, so we're going to keep that trend up. Bam. Now people can make shaved ice while they're at the camp. We got the little gyroid friend. You know, who doesn't like a little gyroid friend when they're trying to camp? Like, honestly. Who doesn't like hearing that when you're trying to sleep? So that works for those. We do got our Nook Miles. I'm pretty good at staying consistently around 150,000. Like, jeez. Okay. First things first, boys. Afternoon turnip price. Well, okay. Because I hit this first. Take those. Sold. The little boy in the hat. Alright. Turnip price. I was pressing down, but I also was pressing A little too fast. 84. Okay. So this week is starting not bad. Not great, but not bad. I really like how Town Hall is turning out. I just wish you could place some furniture in here, but I understand why you can't. It's because the various parts of this are used for stuff. If I could put things inside, I would just have the trash bin right here, which would be out of the way, Nintendo. And then I'd do more fencing around the back and all that. You know, I'm gonna do another eval. I don't know when they update. I don't know if it checks every day or just off of the things you've placed. Isabelle, you're napping on the job, girl. Island eval. Alright, it's still 4-star. I don't know if it's changed any. I started visiting the island because my brother moved here, but I instantly fell in love with the place. Many communities build themselves so big and bright you can hardly make out a star in the night sky. Not on Astera. She'll be a regular visitor to its shores and skies for some time. Aww. Yeah, still appealing scenery, so. Yeah, I'm good. I'm very good. So it either doesn't update instantly, or this wasn't enough. I mean, I went through about 50 fencing at half a point apiece. That's 25 more points. Like, not a huge amount. I have actually been thinking... Hold on. Let me... Before I go talk with Nook about this, let me go look at something. I've been thinking about maybe adding a couple more inclines for right here, like this segment. So I could put one right here, right where this vine is. I'm pretty sure I could also put one without modifying things over here. That would be touchy. I might try, because they're too wide, right? Or are they 3 wide? They are 2 squares wide, so I can probably do it. That would be another 50 points. But I think that's a points that I'm already good on. I don't know. But I'm gonna put those inclines there anyway, because I just feel like they belong there. It just feels right, you know? And I'm gonna start with the one furthest away. Could I hop in the chair, please? This is a long episode, jeez. I just noticed how long I've been recording. I've been recording forever. Infrastructure. Bridges inclines. Incline. Log. Yes. Yep. Okay. I need to get out some money. May as well just get 100,000. 80,000 would have done, but I'll get it 100,000 anyway. Yep, I'm good. There we go. I'm Gucci. Alright. Yaw. We're gonna run. Oh, you were thinking you're not allowed to move. Yeah. Go, King. I can't say no to Diva. She's so sweet and kind. I'm going to say that. No. Relax, sit a spell, King. You have nowhere to sit. So here, wanna play a game? Yeah, sure. Okay, we're gonna play a game of high card, low card. Some full body tights. I don't want full body tights. 7. Gonna go high number. Feeling. But what if it's 6? What if it's 7-6? You've heard of 6-7. Are you ready for 7-6? Highest. 8. Gosh darn it. Frickin', you rigged this, Diva. You knew I was gonna say higher because I didn't want them. See where you're looking around. Keep looking. My stuff's pretty rad, King. I mean, kinda. Nah, I'm good. Not especially. Got too much stuff. You want some for cheap? Nah. You're throwing your eyeball on something. You, but not your furniture. It's pretty tidy in here, ain't it? Yeah, it's because you don't have furniture. Place rocks, right? I know it does. You work from chilly anytime you like. I mean, yeah. It is still your place, so. There's someone here at your troubles or even a shoulder to cry on. Just let me know. That's been a wild ride. Try to learn something that can help you, King. Yeah. But, okay, I forgot to vacuum. Sorry, I'm just not the busybody host type. Just don't go hunting for dust piles, okay? Dust doesn't really pile up that much. So here I think I'm gonna try some new recipes on you. Sound good? What's that face? Sounds good. Nah, not really. Yeah. I don't want to just, like, chat and bolt, so we'll chill with Diva for, like, a couple minutes. I don't know much else to yap about. I'm really hoping I can put that incline there. I might not be able to because it's right next to the river. But if it is only too wide, I might be able to do a little higher. Maybe. It would look weird, though. I want directly next to the river. But I don't want to modify things to make it work. Even if that is literally just adding land and then removing land. I don't want to do that. Nah, not really. And where you're just trying to sell me things, I'm gonna go. We've been here like a couple minutes. Or like a minute. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go now. Sneaking off already? Alright, what's for that? A Western shirt for you. Alright, I mean, I'm wearing a Christmas sweater, but that's fine. Very tempted to gift Diva, like, the blue Christmas sweater. Just, like, go around gifting all of our girls Christmas sweaters. I think that'd be really cute. Okay, let's head up here. I know I said I wasn't gonna do inclines up onto these, but like, this one just feels like it needs it. Because it is so big, and just kind of like, more part of like, the daily. I do want to preserve these flowers as best I can, at least the black ones. The orange and yellow ones up there, they can go. They stinky. And this red one, I don't really care for either. Let's imagine it. Oh, heck yeah. Yep. The points added by this will be more than the points lost by those flowers and tree. They did get rid of the tree as well. Yeah, just one bell is all they need. You know, even a single bell would be great. How about all of the bells? Yes, you may. Bam. Now I'm gonna plant these right here. I do really wish I could do the other one today as well, but we can just do that up tomorrow. That'll be some extra points. That'll be nice. I think we're doing pretty solid. We got a nice thing going on. I still need to finish Bianca's yard. I just don't know if I want to keep going with the bush or swap to fencing. It's hard to decide, you know? But I'm gonna come pop squat in Diva's yard, and that's gonna be it for today. This has been a really long episode. I thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you back here tomorrow for more Animal Crossing New Horizons. See you all then.